you can look at your speedometer to see your speed. If you don't have a speedometer, you have no idea how fast you're going.
Some companies and organizations don't fully understand the massive benefit that I will say this type of software can have on an organization to give you visibility and use data to tell you where your smallest amount of effort, largest amount of impact result is going to be before you even start, right? You don't have to use intuition to do that anymore.
The whole organization is focused on staying in the green, that we're changing the way we operate to keep the machine running while we make some other adjustments off to the side.
If we apply value stream thinking, we can understand where the bottleneck is, and then that would be a hyper focus for us, right? And then balance everything else around that obstacle until we can get better level loaded or improve the throughput of the obstacle.
The way that we've built it, it's really simple to interpret because the measurements of what we're looking at, whether we're looking at assembly or we're looking at 5 or 6 different cells in commercial, that measurement and that output and those conditional formats are the exact same. Green means green across the board to Tacony, regardless if you're building it, customized or you're building it to the shelf.
It's like a stoplight, right? It's super easy. If it's red, or you need to talk to somebody. If it's yellow, you're getting to where someone needs to have a conversation. If it's green, just let it scroll by. The engineers and the warehouse managers are the same way. They have it running in their offices. And if they're sitting there eating lunch, they can watch what's going on, maybe 200 steps outside their door and know where to walk first as soon as they finish their cheeseburger.
The first thing that happened when we put stuff up on the board because we have all the scoreboards out in our Bowling Green facility, and on day 2 when we were doing the training, the supervisors are like, I just want everything to be green. It was an immediate, scoreboard thing that I'm like, that's amazing. That's exactly what I want you to be thinking about.
We were kind of running at maybe a 60% OEE on one of our lines, and now we're up almost every single time we're up at like 80%, which has been significant. Scrap rates have decreased significantly as well.
What I also like is I like the application that's on the phone. So I just like to sometimes pull it up on the phone if I'm not here or it's a weekend. I just like to know real quickly that what's happening, right? And it provides a good overview of what's going on. So I don't have to worry about trying to call somebody. I don't have to think about it in my mind. Do I need to worry about something? It's an easy thing to get to easily.